Hello and welcome back to TechnoSurgeon YouTube channel. So we already know Microsoft has ended the support for Windows 10, the last version. So you need to update your Windows to Windows 11 essentially. But yeah, it's kind of weird because they said Windows 10 would be their last version of Windows, but now they had gone back and said Windows 11, and they are also working on Windows 12 at this current point of time. So yeah, Windows 10 support has been ended officially. Though you can get an upgrade, you just need to add pay some money and you will get security updates for the next year. But the best thing would be to upgrade your Windows. Next up, it's happening basically. A data chairman says the perfect storm of simultaneous DRAM, SSD, and HDD shortage is already upon us, and it looks like the prices are only going in one direction, which is high. Basically, what's happening is editors, this guy Chen Levi has said that supplies of all the major memory and storage technology, DRAM, NAND, and HDD, are now in shortage. Chen says it's the first time that has happened in 30 years, and possibly because the reason is clear enough: demand for AI. Our competitors in the field uh, are no longer our peers, but giant CSP cloud service providers, and that's why OpenAI has already signed a deal with Samsung and HK's Hinks for fully 900,000 DRAM wafers per month, which is equivalent to 40% of the current DRAM output. So yeah, because of AI, we are having some shortage, and that's why we will get like this DRAM pricing higher. Maybe CPUs and GPUs will get also higher. So if you want to buy, just buy it right now, upgrade your PCs and stuff like that. But it will be like for a year or so, according to me. This is just a speculation, but it will be available. The pricing, high pricing, will be available for next year or so, and then it will stabilize itself. But now it's happening because of the AI boom. Next up, ASUS has already confirmed that Gen 6 support for AM5 based on B5 850 motherboard. I already made a video on it where it says this 850 motherboard will support Gen 6 in this video, and yeah, this flashback and stuff like that functionality. Though we have more details regarding it, as HXL has said, both 32 megabytes and 64 megabytes variant of 600 and 800 series AM5 motherboard support Gen 6, to which it says computer based. But are we going to see older Zen 4 architecture being removed from the BIOSes on 32-bit motherboards, as we did see when Zen 3 came out on 16 megabytes board? So what happened previously was when those Zen 3 came out, those previous generation motherboard only had 16 megabyte chip, BIOS chip on the motherboard, and since Zen 3 came out and AMD wanted to keep the promise, and Backlash also, they did something where they removed the configuration for older generation. So if you had a Zen 3 CPU and you wanted to use it on those older motherboards, you need to do a BIOS flashback, and it would delete the configuration or the system memory which which was there for older CPUs, which was Zen and Zen 2 at that current point of time. And on those motherboards, only Zen 3 CPUs will be supported, to which HXL says this should not happen again. So it's a bit of reassuring that it will not happen again, since the older motherboards, not B5 850, but the lower end boards, which is 600 series, 700 series, still comes with 32 megabits board chips, BIOS chip, and not 64 megabytes. So that's why. But it's nice to see AMD is keeping the promises. Lastly, AMD's Soundwave ARM-powered APU appears in the shipping manifest, as you can see on the screen here. In this shipping manifest, it says FP5 SWV, which is Soundwave, and it is based on ARM. So basically, they are going full on. AMD previously claimed that ARM is not going to be it's power efficient, but at the same time, it can't compete with x86 architecture. That AMD claimed that ARM does not offer any advantage over x86 even in energy efficiency, as recent Zen generation APUs continue to prove. But overall, AMD is going forward with their ARM deal. As we can see, there's also a shipping manifest. So the ARM powered AMD CPUs are reportedly in the works and will be available pretty soon. But yeah, that's it from me today. What do you think about the news? Sound of your thoughts in the comment section down below, and I'll meet you in the next one. Peace out.